gotta say, Richter in doubles is terrifying. Because Richter denies you so much space that it just kind of becomes ridiculous. And Roy, like, you played with Asura, like, you know, like, Roy can just throw out anything and be fine. Oh my god, I'm getting, like, PTSD from that. Anyways, let's get to the match.
Yeah, right on. We're already getting into a
pretty high-damage game coming out from Aquila.
Yeah, from the yellow team. I don't know.
Richter's honestly doing exactly what he needs to do right now. Richter is trying to deny as much space as humanly possible for the opposing team.
Yeah, I'm a really big fan of Richter and Roy on the same team. You have one character that benefits a lot from going in, rushing in, just throwing out moves, and the other is just kind of sitting back.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the tank DPS combo.
That's a really,
Like MMOs kind of thing.
Good analogy there.
Yeah.
Still.
Silly Kyle SS are putting out a lot of damage onto Aquila. He's got a couple more hits. Oh, this might be it.
Absolutely. Aquila, definitely. Daisy isn't the lightest character, too. Ooh. Yeah, I said Daisy. I mean, same character.
Same character, yeah.
Same character. The point is, Pacey's pretty light, and Roy, as you see right there, Roy's got the butter knife. Roy's got the butter knife. He will just cleave through you.
Well, I don't think butter knife is a good name for it. Well, actually, it's
hot knife through butter.
Turns them into butter. How about that?
I caught you.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, there's the side B coming out from. Honestly, I feel like Inkling's an extremely underrated character in doubles. I feel. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I
disagree with that. Well, the thing with Inkling in doubles is that as long as, I mean, you're able to punish the side B so efficiently, and if your opponent gets knocked out, you're able to defend them pretty easily as well.
Like something I was testing out with Eddie, because when he was maining Inkling, was we were testing out Inkling and Incineroar. They would bury, and I could just. Incineroar just
save.
Incineroar is free. Like I could just get whatever I want on you. But all right.
Yeah,
good dancing blade coming from Aquila.
Yeah, very high percent on Asotil and Aquila. But there goes Aquila. Even stocks, but
yeah, it's still very.
Asotil's,
like you said, it's a tank. Asotil's stock tanking right now very well because.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking that he'd be the one that would be tanking.
No, Richter. Normally the thing with zoners is I usually catch zoners like stock tanking quite a bit. Like whenever I'm playing Wii Fit in doubles is a good point. I'm usually trying to camp as much as possible. Which I feel like this is exactly what Asotil needs to be doing right now. Is he needs to be camping, making sure that Aquila can actually just go in, be like, hey, bro, I got you with that extra stock if you need it.
Yeah, at this point, it actually seems like they're kind of reversing their roles. Now Aquila is the one that's playing very reserved. But now they are down a stock, but not for long.
No.
Oh, good.
Oh, look at that parry. Did he parry the Holy Fire?
I think so.
Actually, this is actually Holy.
Back to even stocks and Silly Kyle.
Ooh, that bottle bouncing.
For this world.
That bottle, when it bounces off shield, is actually pretty scary. Yeah, no, I was going to say, they got to share stock right there. There's no reason they shouldn't.
127% at ledge. Aquila's got to make it back. Good early up B.
I feel like Inkling will die to about any of Simon and Richter's moves right now. Or Simon and Roy, Richter and Roy's.
That really killed. A little bit of miscommunication there. Aquila getting hit by the cross.
Yeah.
That's something
I feel like that's something like if you're playing Simon, like, hey, I'm probably going to get hit by 1 or 2 projectiles, because Simon just, getting these echoes confused. Richter just kind of likes to throw them out and just.
Yeah, even stocks all around. Asotil getting caught up in his own holy water.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If it bounces off shield, bit of a roll reversal. We've been seeing.
There goes Aquila.
Like I said, we've been seeing Asotil and Aquila just completely just dominating, and now it seems the tides have turned. Yeah, I would not put this past Asotil though. He is a very, very competent Richter. It's just I feel like he needs to look at his opportunity to be like, okay, who do I want to take out first, and who do I want to deal with later?
You know, we're not seeing enough aggression. You're in a 2v1 situation. You have the freedom to be going in about it.
And against Richter, no less. Like, this is the character, when you get in his face, he is very, very low. Good forward air.
Yeah, but right now they're giving Asotil
all the space he needs to breathe.
Yeah. Not what you want to see, and he's looking really good right now.
On a side note, I used to hate this theme, but all right.
Right on, boys.
All right.
Wish me luck.
See ya, Potato. So yeah, no, like we were saying, Asotil just, they're giving him the space he needs to breathe, but the thing is, he's using it very well, but he's racking up a lot of percent to the point where either of these characters are going to be able to kill him effectively. Oop, now there it is. There's the Richter up B. Okay, so if I were Aquila and Asotil, this is a very interesting thing because, like Potato was saying, this is DPS tank, so you could honestly take it to any stage and be fine. It's just I feel like one player would probably benefit a little bit more than the other. All right. I think we'd see a character change out of any of them. Wait, what? Oh, I see. We got 2 trappers on the same team with each other. And male Robin, nonetheless. That is a rare sight indeed. So not only are we seeing a Robin on stream, we're seeing a male Robin. It's actually a very, very good team if they can just keep their distance. Just because Robin, you have Elfire, you have Arc Thunder, you have Holy Fire, Holy Water. I don't know. There's a lot of trapping they can potentially do with this team. There's a lot of scary kill confirms. So I feel like if you're Asotil and Aquila, you probably want to focus on stage denial more than anything. And off of the other side with Silicon and SS. Dude, you want to get in. Both these characters kind of choke when they're gotten in on. Oh, all right. I see what SS is trying to do. He's trying to wait for Robin's tome to run out. Kind of asserting stage control right now. Ooh. SS is all right. I was actually talking to SS earlier. He said the one thing you will never do, because he mains Youngling, the one thing you will never do is try to go to a camp war, which I don't think, I think is the right move is definitely to play Inkling right now. Tries to go for the down smash. Huge range on that. Definitely one of the scariest moves to get up on ledge from. Beautiful throw combos from SS, trying to recognize. Ooh. Yep, Richter down a suck. Bad recoveries will do that. I definitely feel like both these characters though have an extremely limited recovery, so this is not really... Peach and Inkling are very good characters at gimping, because Peach is down air, Peach is back air, side B if they want to do the Coochie Cannon. And then Inkling, so many good ledge traps from that character. Ooh, try to go for the Thoron. I really don't know too much about Robin, actually. I'm just watching this match and I'm figuring out, like, oh, God. I personally don't think Robin's the best character in the game, but... Ooh, there we go. That's a nice trap. Yeah, I feel like you have to, but... Oh, God. Oh, if you were in Silicon and SS, you're sitting in such a good position right now. I feel like they've definitely learned from their mistake last game and are going a lot more in on Asotil right now. Definitely trying to keep his distance, but the issue is he can't cover both sides at once, and they're kind of pincering him right now, which is probably the exact thing you want to do against Richter in this matchup. But I feel like this is definitely game right now. It's just they are up 3 stocks on you, and you gotta take out 4 stocks opposed to your 1. Like, that's insane. Yep, there's that. Nice. Good stuff from Silicon and SS.